Greetings. I am nothing, I am nobody, and this is my opinion. Okay, so a while ago I said that I'm building cameras because, where I work, people are insisting on dumping garbage. And they're like, well, this is a recycling center. That's totally normal. It's like, no, this is not how we do things, all right? And they're like, oh, no, you're crazy, all right? I'm the guy that works here. I know how this business does what we want. And it's like, oh, no, I've decided out of my butt, you know. So they're acting like it's perfectly normal to do what they're doing, okay? That I don't know what I'm talking about. And shit like that. And I get this all the time. Like, I've been doing this for decades. And, yeah, I don't want to get too far into it, but that's the point, okay? So, I was putting together a camera, okay, that I could put out there because we can't bring power out to where we need these cameras. And I ran across trail cams, okay. These things are like, basically you go out in the woods, you put out these cameras, and you can watch the wildlife. People use it for hunting. They use it just to track the wildlife and so on. But they also use it like in farmhouses for security. Okay, and that's perfect. All right, basically secure places where you can't bring power out to the camera. So I got one of these, and for a long time, nobody was doing anything, like no dumping or anything. All right, and then no, and then the camera disappears because I didn't lock it, and somebody dumps garbage. All right, so either somebody had stolen the camera so they could dump garbage, or one person stole the camera and somebody else said, well, no camera, so dump garbage, whatever the deal was. Okay. So I got two cameras, four locks, so I can get like two other cameras in the future. Okay. And then after that, it's just not been much of a problem. All right. And it's basically people are going out of their way to not be on the camera. Okay. That's the thing. Okay. That's what I'm noticing. All right. If I make a mistake and there's a blind spot on the camera, that's where the garbage will go. Okay. They will go out of the way to make sure that they're not caught on the camera. I would I would remove the cameras like a few minutes before before the business opens. All right, because like everybody's here and so on, and it's to the point that I would remove the cameras. Okay, and then somebody would be like right behind me, and it's to the point actually that an employee told me, all right, that I removed a camera, turned around, and like right as I turned around, somebody was dropping garbage right behind me. Okay. And I didn't know the person was there. I couldn't see, this person was making sure that I couldn't see them. All right. They were doing not so great of a job as making sure that a random person who out a few distance away couldn't see them. All right. But this employee, because of the close distance, thought I must have been talking to this person because they were like right on top of me, and I couldn't see them. Making sure not only that I'm out, that they're not seen by the camera, but they're out of my vision. Okay, really good at that shit apparently. Okay, and they're right behind me, like the fuck, man, you know. And it's garbage. We don't recycle it. They're deliberately trying to make sure that they can get garbage, and we're open. All right, it's just like if we did recycle it, all right, the gate's going to be open in about a few minutes and so on. So what I've been doing is opening up the gates and so on, and making sure everybody can come in. Okay, Zero excuse. No, I want to be, I don't want to waste time waiting for you to open. Fuck no. All right. Those cameras are there, and you have to wait 30 minutes after I've opened up everything, 30 minutes after you can come in and do your stuff. Then the cameras will go. Okay. That way you're not able to even pull this off. Oh, I don't have the time. Well, you had the time to wait for 30 minutes for me to remove the cameras. Because you could have come in, so they can't pull that, all right? They're not able to do that, all right? But still, it's like they're doing their best to make sure they're not on camera. They're not caught on camera. But they're all like, oh, but this is totally normal. Well, is it totally normal to be dodging cameras? If it's totally normal to not, to dump garbage at a recycling center, then you don't care if it's you caught on camera. Right? No. They know what they're doing is fucking wrong. They know what they're doing is not something we want them to do. They know that this is a problem for us. Okay? They know that if they're caught on camera, they're going to be in trouble. They know this, so they make sure they don't get caught. I'm getting more cameras. Okay, I'm going to finish those solar cameras. Okay, understand. Those are way more convenient if once they're deployed. But I've got something right now that works. All right, the trail cams will work right now. Okay, so I'm deploying those. Okay, and those will be out. Okay, I'll have a few more later. All right, so I'll have better coverage. No blind spots. All right, and that should, in theory, be it. Okay, no more no more anybody trying to pull shit that we don't want. Okay, that's it. They know we don't want them doing this. They know what they're doing is wrong. They know it. They're just like, oh, it's totally normal for me to do this. No, it's not. I had somebody coming all the way from Napa Valley, all right, just to drop stuff off, all right. And I'm like, why? And I checked. There is a recycling center all the way in Napa Valley. There are other recycling centers too. The recycling center all the way in Napa Valley has a security system. At least that's what I understand. Okay. And so, yay. They can't do it over in Napa Valley, so they try to do it over here in this city. Like, the fuck, man? All the way... what the hell? You know? It's you get the idea. Basically, in California, there are people who are trying to act, trying to make it like making a huge mess on the public street is totally normal, and no, you're crazy if you think the littering is illegal. It's been illegal in California at least the 70s. Now, and I say the least the 70s because, that's when I was a baby. Okay, I was a baby in the 70s. So there's no way that I would know any further than that. Okay. If there's any more than that, I wouldn't know. But yeah. There it is. So all my entire life, had this, don't litter signs up and don't litter stuff, give a hoot, don't pollute, that stuff my entire life. All right. Oh, no. You just go out and piss on everybody. Yeah, that's normal. Whip out your dick and start whipping.